I'm here with my mate Sol. He made $45,000 last month, and I want to ask him, first of all, how he made that money. How did you make that money?
I made it helping coaches systemize and scale their businesses.
How did you find clients?
I used organic content. I made as much content as possible and spoke to their pain points, and then they came into my audience, sold them using my Instagram stories, and brought them in as clients.
By the way, guys, here on this channel, I talk about how to make money online, how I've made multiple millions of dollars online, and you get all of it for free just by hitting the subscribe button. But Sol, I have a question for you. If anyone's watching right now and they have 0 followers, right? 0 on Instagram, 0 YouTube, 0 TikTok, 0 everywhere, right? What's the fastest way to start growing their audience so they can start making money online?
The fastest way,
Or the best way?
The best way and the fastest way is to go and find someone who's doing the exact same thing as you, filter for their best performing videos, use that idea, put your own unique spin on things, and then just reproduce those videos. You can do that. And then the second thing to do is to find viral trends and viral ideas and go and comment on them yourself. So for example, I found the fact that everyone was leaving the UK, and I was like, well, I believe in that, so I'm going to find the trend and then I'm going to put my face over that trend and then start speaking about it, and then your audience just explodes because everyone's talking about the topic, and then they're like, oh, I like this person and I like the way they speak about it. So go and find on YouTube and Instagram the topics that are doing well and go and put your face over them. With those 2 strategies, you can explode a page in literally a matter of weeks.
And how many times have you posted a similar video to the one about leaving the UK?
So many times. Every single time I post it, I know for a fact that it's going to go well. So I've probably posted the exact same video with slightly different takes in slightly different locations 5 or 6 times, and every single time it ranks incredibly well on my YouTube. The thing that I used to think, and Connor told me this very well, is I used to think you had to post different content all the time. But if one idea works, then if you post it again, more different people are going to see it. You think that people care. People don't care. It's just a different audience every single time. When you find a good idea, you just need to keep rinsing and repeating it.
Yeah. So the nuance of becoming a creator, getting views, and then being able to monetize those views is essentially figuring out a pain point of your audience and then giving a solution to that pain point, right? So for example, in that one, Sol came across a video, and how did he come across that video? He just trial and error, tried different topics, different things to talk about. Multiple things blew up. The UK thing was one of them. But if I was, say, someone and that YouTube thing blew up, or the UK leaving the UK thing blew up for me, that's where I'm from. It resonates with me. I left the UK, so I have a lot to say on the subject. So what I do is I double, triple down, because what I've done here, the reason why there's views is because that's a pain point. People want to know how they can fix their situation in the UK, for example. And if you can figure out a way, I'm not telling you how you can do that. Sol has his way to do it. You can go and check out his channel, Sol Hyde on YouTube. But if you can figure out a way that solves the pain point of the viral-ish video that you've come across, that's how you're going to make money. So from here, pick up your phone just like I am right now and start talking about different experiences you've had in your life, different things that you think, and start posting them every single day. Hi. And start posting them every single day on YouTube, and then in the form of shorts on TikTok, Instagram, and also YouTube Shorts. And one day you will stumble across something, but the key, are we down there?
I think we are.
But the key is to stay consistent. Most people will stop before they hit that video, like his UK one and whatever the other ones were, and they stop before that, and then they think it's too hard and it's not going to work, so they give up. All right, so that's today's little bit of information, and I'm sorry we both have our tops off. I know it's incredibly unpleasant to see. Bear with us, it's hot here. We are from the UK. We did leave, and we are struggling a bit with the heat, so sorry about that. Subscribe to the channel. I promise I'll never have my top off ever again, and I'll never bring him back.
That's so fair.
But you have to subscribe in order to know, for us to know that you don't want it. With that said, guys, I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.